Look at me down at virtual, man.
Man, it ain't the same, but y'all are. So what up?
Yeah, you feel me? All right, so fellas, man, y'all know we're gonna be getting active with this pop the balloon. So let's start with general thoughts. What's your overall thoughts of the pop the balloon episode this week? And then we'll get into a couple clips that we gotta rap about.
I feel like the pop the balloon episode this week was like, but I think overall it's starting to like not dry up because it's still somewhat interesting. I don't want to go too deep because you asked about this episode, but like I don't feel like people be up there for what they say they up there for.
I think it stopped being that, but I do think there's somewhat a genuine aspect to it for some people. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. The only thing I didn't like, I'm gonna get into it when we start talking about. The only thing I didn't like about this week, like if you know your type is so specific, don't go up there, bro. Like, don't go up there if you know you got like. I'm not even getting into height, weight. I'm not getting at like if your type is that specific where you can't even really like, hey, bro, don't get up there. Just don't get up there. Don't go on there, bro. Like, and I think one of the girls that kept the second one from the lineup from Mississippi, just kept like, oh, I'm like, hey, I'm not saying you're not all those things, right? But like, chill out, man. Like, you make it seem. I hate when somebody makes it seem like they're so cool and chill, but nobody is but nobody gets a chance with you though. But you're so open-minded and chill and pretty and da da da. Jay, what's your thoughts, bro?
I mean, my thoughts to piggyback is you so pretty, you down to earth and chill. You still single, so something's wrong. Something's happening here. And I think the purpose of this show is well, not the purpose, but the thing of the show is exposing a lot of people, and I'm realizing why they're single. Like, man, y'all got some unrealistic expectations out here, man.
So you on a lineup, and you acting like I don't know. It's like this person isn't coming up to you at a bar because he chose you. You look good. He coming up to you. You know, you on a lineup with all these other women. You supposed to be selling yourself, and you up here acting like you too good.
So who? My first one I got, bro, is my man. No. So I'm gonna play a video. I'm going to jump around in the actual video, but I'm gonna play a video of an interaction between two people, and then we're gonna get into like kind of B-Dot's point of the show.
Ooh, okay. You up? You ready? Come on up here with us. Ooh, okay. Go ahead.
I live in Cleveland.
Okay. And are you open to long distance? Very long distance.
Sure.
Where do you live? Spain. What? Girl?
If I rock with you, I rock with you.
Okay.
So you're in Spain all the time, or are you just moving there? Like, what's the dynamic?
I live there.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been there for almost 5 years now. So yeah.
Okay. Do you come out here often, or?
Come on, man.
Why are you here?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You took somebody out up there, man. Go back home.
Like, come on, man. Why are you in Arizona? How did you time that? This is the thing. I will say this. Bro did seem opposite of his presentation. He had his stuff together, super in the books, clean cut, XYZ. Bro, the second you say you from Spain, you can live in Spain, but I'm not taking you seriously though.
Right.
Like, we're not even playing them type games, bro. I hate stuff like that. Like, what would you do in Spain that, boy, look at here. What's y'all thoughts on that? What's y'all thoughts?
Exactly what Jay just said. She took somebody's spot, bro. Why are you here? It don't make sense for you to be here trying to find love, and you live in Spain. You gonna ask somebody to travel across the country, cross some water to come in? It don't make sense, bro. That didn't make sense. You want to be seen. You wanted to be seen.
Would y'all ever do long distance, Earth 99? Would y'all ever try the long distance situation, or do you feel like who y'all talk to would have to be close to you?
I think when I was younger, I would have.
Yeah. I think that, be honest, no, I wouldn't do it. But when I was younger, like Dot would say, I would, if the intention was for either one of us to move to that location, then I would do it. So like, let's say I'm in North Carolina, they're in New York, and either she wants to move to North Carolina or I'm gonna move to New York. That's the only way I'm doing it. Other than that, like, you're in Spain. Like, come on, man. They ain't, no.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be real, bro. This gonna sound old as hell, but I don't think I could do that, bro. I don't think I'm in a place in life where I can maneuver through like virtual interaction as our like intimacy, bro.
Oh no.
That's crazy to me. I'm not doing that. And furthermore, I hate when people who don't live in the area ask where you stay. Like, if you flew in, that means 9 times out of 10 that they're nowhere near you if you flew in there. Like, I don't get that, bro. Like, the laws of physics, the laws of averages say, like, there's no way they're going to be close to you. And for her to get on Spain, bro, I feel like she was just trying to flex that she lived somewhere else and been there for a long time. Like, chill out, man. Stop what you doing, dog.
She should have led with that.
Yeah.
It should have been, my name is, I'm this old and I live in Spain.
Or just not go on the show.
I mean, that, yes, but she was there. So, like, it was a waste of time.
They ask questions like, hey, do you mind traveling? I had to travel here. You had to. No, I don't mind traveling. Like, you asking crazy questions right now.
Facts. I'm not doing that.
She made me mad. She made me mad with that one. When she said that, I was sitting there like, what?
Yeah,
Jay, what you... But this is my thing, though. And this is the last thing that we can move to the next video. Why you wait to use the last balloon to ask if it was a problem? Like, you should have said that up front. Like, yes, to what you saying, that, but like, even if you wait till it got to like you and 2 other women, and you gonna wait till you the only one to say is Spain a problem. Like, motherfucker, I ain't got no choice now. I don't pop the motherfucker. Oh,
she out. Pop. Yeah, it's a problem.
But you don't have anybody else now, though. If you do that, you don't have anybody else now.
I came single.
Yeah.
Come on, Doc. Don't do that, bro.
But I think,
bro, she lives in Spain.
Yeah.
But give me the opportunity with the other options to know you live in Spain. Don't do that on the back end. Because I probably would have possibly chose somebody else. Say I live in. Go ahead.
Did he pop the last girl, the girl before her, or did she pop her own balloon?
No,
he got down.
He popped hers.
No, I think she popped. Asked for it back.
So he had the opportunity to see everybody else. I just would have left by myself, bro.
Facts. Shonda said, does he even have a passport? I'm gonna be real with you. If we dating and I gotta have a passport to see you, we probably just broke up. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you straight up. Like, I'm not, bro. I think this. I don't think it's a way. Like, let me be real, man. As a male, I don't think it's a way to connect with your lady in Spain, but so much over a computer. Like, that ain't just a weekend flight. Like, if you go there on Friday, you ain't gonna get there Saturday night in order to be with the rest of them, bro. So it's like, I can't even passport it unless it's Mexico is still aggressive or Canada, but I'm still not doing the passport situation. My problem with that specific situation is you allow me to eliminate all my options, and then you tell me you're in Spain. It don't matter if it's a problem or not. I ain't got no choice but to say yeah. I just went to trying to get to know you to knock you off this weekend.
I think at that point she's trying to use that as leverage. She really wanted him to pop the balloon, so she tried to like use that as leverage. Like, do you mind long distance? Like, really, really long distance. That's why she doubled down on the question. Because kind of side, it was kind of like, because she didn't walk straight up there. Think about it. She said, "Come on up." No.
I got a question.
Yeah, I don't think that into him like that. So, me personally.
I'm with you. All right, so we had another interaction that we're going to talk about that kind of led down to makeup. That led down to about makeup.
I would.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
I would probably say no.
Okay. And why not?
I think she's beautiful. Right. I don't do all like the like they said, the makeup, the hair, and all. I like just more natural. Just more for me.
Ooh,
So you're making faces.
I'm super natural, honey.
Oh, sorry. It looks like you got like
This is very
foundation
minimal
or something on
makeup.
your lip. Yeah, minimum. Okay. So eyelashes with the lip gloss and all that, but for sure.
Shallow or not shallow? Not to judge a woman based off how much makeup she got on a dating show where she got to present her best. What's your thoughts, bro?
I ain't gonna say he's shallow, because you know his preference in the beginning, his preference seemed like it was I don't want no makeup. Then when all of them, you know, was coming down on him, he kind of switched it to like, you know, when we go out on a date, all right, cool. You know, if he would have started with that, I don't think he would have got the reactions that he got. But he started with, you got on makeup, period. I don't like it. That was his mess up right there.
Yeah.
She didn't.
What about you, Jay?
She didn't look like she had on makeup.
I don't think she had on a lot.
I
It
mean,
didn't
like,
look like she had on a lot.
yeah, he might be batting for the other team, man.
Oh man.
You gotta
man.
watch it, nigga. You got, hey, yo. Man,
So I do think, I will say this, I do think makeup is a tricky game. I do think that it's okay. I'm gonna be real. If you get enhancements on your hairline, you can't argue makeup. It's like that type vibe to me. Like first date, trying to impress, like don't be caked up. But I ain't gonna say caked up. Even if you go a little hard on the first date, I understand it. Now, I do wish he would have said what B-Dot alluded to, like saying all the things about not every day, at the beginning. However, bro, she didn't look like she had an OD lot of makeup on.
no.
And she was an attractive woman. So it's like, and then he said lip gloss. Like, bro, that's not even an enhancement, bro. That's like, come on, man.
Doing a lot.
Yeah. But again, there's no way you get on that show and makeup and lip gloss stop you from being with somebody that you like or trying to vibe with somebody because of the makeup or lip gloss that they have on. Stop what you're doing, dog.
But she put on lip gloss to not have ashy lips, right? You feel like that's your deal breaker. Like, come on. Like, you come up there dressed to impress, obviously, to look your best, right? I get having a face full of makeup, a lot of enhancements, like you said, but a lot of people come there with sprayed on beards, all that stuff, and I get that's not your preference. Bro, she didn't even look like she had on a lot of makeup.
Hey, Jay, let me ask you, bro. You how much of that plays a factor now at our age while dating? You don't impress. I could really ask that question. Like, is there a certain way a woman can present with or without it that will make you or is it all fair game on that first date?
I think it's all fair game on the first date. I think the only time it would be a concern for me is like you have to wake up like 4 hours early in the morning to get ready.
Yeah.
That's when it's like, hey, yo, what's going on?
Yeah.
You got every morning. I just think that's a lot. But we going, hey, you want to look your best. I think it looked very natural to me. She didn't look like it was all caked up. Her eyebrows wasn't drawn on crazy. She looked very natural to me.
She said supernatural, minimum makeup.
Yeah. I mean, I just think dudes be shallow over crazy stuff. Like, I don't think it's that. Like, I don't think on Pop the Balloon specifically, I think I'm different. Like, I think you can pop on height. I think that's fair. Like, if she don't like your height, she don't like your height. I think that's fair. I don't think you should pop on stuff. Coming from a tall guy. Go ahead.
I do think it's fair. You can have that preference.
6'8".
Hear me now. You can not like somebody who's short, right? Or somebody who's your height. You might want somebody taller. My issue with it on there is they try to call the guy who is a little bit taller than them short, or they try to say that you're not 5'9" because you got on heels and you feel like we looking eye to eye. Like Buddy that was on the show. He had to show her, nah, I'm not shorter than you. You trying to come for me. Like, just say I prefer a taller guy.
Right.
Leave it
That's
there.
fair.
That's my only issue with it. Sorry.
That's fair.
Go ahead.
That's fair. So let me ask you. Never mind. I can't answer that. Earth 99.
Oh man.
In your experiences, brother man, from what I've seen, tall dudes don't really typically go for OD tall women. That's what I think is funny.
They scared, man.
I can't say that.
What? This might
What
be
can I say? It's not that. It's not that I don't. It's not that I don't necessarily like taller women. It just that hadn't happened for me. It didn't happen for me.
I'm saying, but
in those
you're around
situations,
other tall people though. I'm saying, like, do you typically see your other tall friends or teammates or whatever? Like, I feel like 9 times out of 10, taller dudes are still going for the same short girls that shorter guys will like. And I got tall friends, bro. Like, and I've never seen that be the case.
I hear what you're saying, but I do see tall and tall.
Okay,
I see it.
okay.
But I see where you're going. I see what you're saying.
All right. So before we transition up out of here, this is the next one, bro. They did my man dirty.
Hi. Single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Yeah.
How you doing? How y'all doing?
What's your name?
EJ.
EJ, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
I own a marketing consulting firm and a financial company.
Hey, bro.
Gun
I ain't gonna lie. Me and Jay get popped. Me and Jay get rah. Hey, look.
No,
They judged him off his height. You're absolutely right. They judged him off his height.
I'm not even saying for hype, bro. I feel like this is the thing, bro. This is the thing. No funny, man. Because I ain't even get no bro, man. This is my thing that got me. Bro, voice cracked. Like, bro, no lie. Watch this, bro. Watch this, bro. Watch this, bro. Wait, watch this.
Single guy.
After the pop.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
How you doing? How y'all doing?
What's your name?
EJ.
EJ, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what?
Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing, bro? That. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't think you can recover from that. I'm gonna tell you the worst fear if I ever went on that show. It's like it ain't that, bro. I'm gonna tell you it ain't that. I'm gonna tell you the worst one. Say you get 2 pops, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then as she's walking and you get close and you walking down the line and they pop as you walking by. Like, nah, you know like they get 2 and they walk down the line and as you pass, they're like, bah. I'm like, oh,
and yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah,
like
yeah.
they got close and pop, bro. Like, your confidence is dead after that, bro.
Nah, for me, it's got to be like when she say the next single guy, you walk out and this shit, fire. Nah, because then you got to think about it. You haven't even went up there and like said your name, your whole spiel. You've rehearsed this.
Nothing.
It's
This
no
is all appearance.
They all said it's a no. You might as well turn around. Hey, nobody's interested.
So you wouldn't want to know. You wouldn't want to know why they pop.
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't see why they popped. I'm not gonna lie.
I wouldn't.
No,
I wouldn't go up there. That ain't my type. That ain't. I'm married anyway, but I'm like meeting people like that is not my type of environment. It's too much pressure, bro. Like,
yes.
what? Nah.
I thought who do you think has the most pressure? The people on the lineup or the person coming out?
The person coming out.
Yeah.
They got the most pressure?
Yeah, bro. Let me tell you, man. If you, in my opinion, if you go do that,
Mm-hmm.
and okay, 2 types of pressure. If the person was to come out and no pops, now it flipped to like, damn, I really got to show up now. If I feel like if you come out and get popped all the way through, it ain't no pressure. Like, oh, fuck it. Don't none of y'all like me. Come on in.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I can hear it. I don't got to worry about nothing. Don't nobody like me anyway. Like, and I've rarely seen where a whole bunch get popped and there's 1 or 2 left and they actually end up matching with 1 or the 2 left.
Right.
I seen it one time, but usually when a whole bunch of people pop, they not matching anyway, bro. Come on, man.
That's
Would you rather be
man, go ahead, bro.
Would you rather be the person coming out or the person on the lineup? Or a person in the lineup?
That's a good question.
I don't know if I would want to hold my balloon out to get popped, bro. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. If I go through the whole show and everybody keep popping your joint first, bro, that's embarrassing.
That is embarrassing.
That's embarrassing, bro.
I've seen that too, though.
Hey,
I've seen that too.
it's really embarrassing, especially when you go and the person come out and then they have no pop balloons, so then they get a pin to that person and say go pop 3 balloons, and you're the one of the people every single time that gets popped.
Boy, boy, I am not with it. I am not with it. But any last thoughts on Pop the Balloon episode 58?
Yeah, y'all don't think my man's at the end was trolling? Skinny dude.
Nah, I think that's really him, bro.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie. I think that's really him. I think if he was,
that man voice did crack though.
I think if he was trolling, he would have never tried to get to know that last girl that kept her balloon.
I don't feel like he tried to get to know her.
Bro, I feel like
or he was trying too hard to be funny. It was one of the two.
I think two things could be true. I think that's who he is, but he was trying to get to know her a little bit. And the thing was, she could have popped anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what if he was trolling? I think, bro, she held on to it, asked questions when he was playing with her about, you know, how tall you are, like you got to talk. I'm like, if she was not interested at all, she would have popped right there, bro.
Yep.
That's my point.
I felt like what you said earlier, Jay, was playing for the other team.
Hey, man.
Oh man.
All
right, y'all. So we transitioned it. Nah, bro, we ain't going there.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, we transitioned. So there's this video that came across, and I want to get y'all's thought on it as a guy, because a lot of times I'm gonna play it and then I'm gonna say my thoughts, but we're gonna get it.